Hello and welcome. Hello Instagram, hello YouTube, hello Facebook. Let's see who else is here. Some Facebook, I've got Fauzi. Hello Fauzi, my old friend. I'm going to try and open up a couple of screens. Let's open up my Facebook as well. How are you all? Welcome to Quiz with Seagull, quiz for NHS. Let's see if anyone's on my Facebook. I can't see Facebook. Hello people. So if you go to my live stream on YouTube, it's much better. Why am I trying to stream my voice twice? It's much better. So join along. How are you all? So welcome to Quiz for NHS. And this week it's football, as we always do. Every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, we love collecting football. Why can you see? You can see a few of my props. I need to hide them out of the way. The props are for later, not for now. Any bonus points? Hi Ryan, how are you? Oh, I was going to ask Luke. Luke recognizes what shirt this is. This is the mighty. Anyone recognize the shirt? So my cousins and I went to Lisbon a few years ago. Frederick, John, Tom, Rod, Del, Colleen. I think Fred came. But anyway, we went to Lisbon, had a great time, bought this fabulous shirt. It is a naughty shirt, isn't it? It is a naughty shirt. So, welcome. Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. We're getting a routine now. So every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock is here, football. Every Saturday night is the family-friendly football quiz. And we're building up a routine. And again, if you use social media... Hello, Alex Holmes. Hello, Amber. Wagwan to Just Simply Realistic. If you are tuning in, so I love social media. Yes, Alex... One of my best friends, Alex, he's from Lisbon. So he'll be particularly proud of me wearing this shirt. So if you use social media, you can see it there at Bobby_Seagull, which I should have put on the bar. Please, my cousin Fred says he was there in Lisbon, but I think he wasn't. He claims he was. Was he? I'm not sure. Anyway, at Bobby_Seagull on Twitter, Instagram. I've got a new Facebook page, facebook.com/Bobby Seagull. So if you want to follow me there. I've got TikTok, not produced much content, but I will do. And actually got some cool reviews. And every week I bring it out. Every week I'm like that man with the old trick, like wheeling out, Celebrity Mastermind. But the reason I've got my Celebrity Mastermind trophy out this time, obviously, I'll never get bored of taking it out. But I've got some really, really exciting news. After winning England at World Cups as my topic for Celebrity Mastermind, I've been invited to take part in a special event, and it's all top secret, hush hush, and I can reveal it next week or the week after, and it's, honestly, you'll be flabbergasted. It is very, very cool. Hello Mrs. P, hello Rob Pegg. I can't see my my Facebook chat people, but there we go. So we know the normal score. I want you to come up with a team name, please. Comment your team names. I want you to have a pen and paper. There are 5 or 6 rounds. Let's have a look what the rounds are. So, yeah, here you can see all the social media at Bobby_Seagull. And we've got England World Cups. Obviously, I've revised a lot of England World Cups. You're going to get loads of that. We've got some more Stadia, but this time we've got a seagull's eye view, bird's eye view of the Stadia. We've got some more Charades. Hello, Tom Godfrey. How are you? You okay? We've got music. But only short clips, 5 to 7 seconds. I think too many people are doing well in my music round. And then it's extra time, which could be anything, potluck, anything. For my family pub quizzes, I often get people to suggest rounds for me. So if you have ideas, please let me know. Hello, Instagram. Welcome, Manafield. So I'm doing my football quiz. Yeah, so we're going to get started very soon. So I can't see team names. I can see Wagwan Bob. That's not a team name. Hotown Rangers, hello, welcome. Let me see, let me check my Twitter feed. I need a more, if anyone has any ideas of having a more integrated way of looking at things, because I've got a YouTube feed. Hi, Brighton Seagulls and Ryan. I've got YouTube, I've got my Facebook, I've got my Instagram, I've got my Twitter, my LinkedIn, my WhatsApp, my homies. It's all very confusing. We are stumped on here. That's a George Hudson's team. Interesting, I was doing some lessons this week teaching maths to young people. And actually, one thing I realised, if you're doing a lesson, too many shout-outs can be quite annoying. So imagine you're doing a lesson going, so, in order to work out how to divide fractions, we turn the second fraction upside down. Oh, hello, James. And then what you do is that you line up, and oh, hello, Peter. So, I think for teaching it's not great, but for a football quiz like this, I don't mind. We've got a small, intimate crowd here. Hello, Helen, Joanne. Oh my God, okay. Someone just commented that my screen on my desktop is a nightmare. It is. I can't show you people on YouTube, but it's got like 1,000 different things. I will tidy it up. Dom. Hello, David Amos, you're back again. Glad to see that. It is 9 p.m. my quiz. Someone asking me, it is 8 p.m. I've made a mistake. I've typed out 9 p.m. on my ad. I'm making lots of mistakes. Okay. The Soul Fighting Monk. West Hammered, ready to rock. So the round one, people, is England at World Cups. So 5 questions. Are we ready? Are we ready? And my aim is to try and get this done by 8:45. Like 45-minute match, you know. The whistle will go, and I don't want to get deep into stoppage time, you know. I'm all about getting in, getting that result, going on. Although, can you do that in 45 minutes? Hello, I was going to say explore. Hello, Explore Crawley. So, here we go. Rock and roll. Question 1. Who scored England's disallowed goal against Germany in 2010? Who scored England's disallowed goal against Germany in 2010? Hello, Alina and Mohammed. Thank you for joining. That's question number 1. Royadi Ilmaz, hello, welcome. That is question number 1. Question number 1. Question number 2. Who did Beckham kick out against Argentina to get a red card in 1998? Who did Beckham kick out against to get a red card in 1998? Hello, Ruhi. Hello, Rayan Khan. So, football quiz today. Football quiz. England at World Cups. Actually, no. It's lots of things. Lots of different things. Round 1 is England at World Cups. Hello, Nikki. How are you? Okay. Question number 3. Which England team were undefeated rather, at a particular World Cup? So which World Cup were England undefeated? 3 wins and 2 draws, and yet still out. So Helen Joanne on Twitter wants a Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Honestly, I'd love to do it. That's definitely going to happen some stage. Hands up who had a massive crush on Buffy in the 90s. I definitely did. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Okay. So which World Cup were England undefeated and yet still out? That's question number 3 for you. Question number 4. In 1990, who scored a late extra time volley to defeat Belgium 1-0 in round 2? In 1990, who scored a late extra time volley to defeat Belgium in round 2? That's question number 4 for you. Question number 4. Hello, Nadine. Hello, Ibrima. Hello, how are you? Hello, Joe Sanko. That's question number 4. Mrs. P is all for a Buffy round. I'd like a Buffy round as well. And then the final question in England at World Cups is: who did England defeat 2-1 in the 1966 final? Who did England defeat 2-1? By the way, if I'm not loud enough, let me know, because I did an event for the NHS quiz on Monday and the sound is a bit dodgy. So who did England defeat 2-1 in the 1966 semi-final? And there are your 5 questions. I'll do a few shout-outs while I'm here. Hello, Ajami Lubana Di Iadan Lover on Instagram. Hello. My God, everyone wants a Buffy round. Oh my God, I think we're going to have to... Actually, on University Challenge, I had a question, a picture round question, to do with Buffy. There you go. That's question number 5, okay? It's time for my customary 10-second dance. 10-second dance. 10-second dance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's your time. Hello, Poppy. Hello, successful mum. So that's round 1. So let's see the answers. So give yourself a mark out of 5. Let me know how you're doing. So number 1 was Lampard. We all remember that. And it's like, Lampard! And he sort of put his hands in his heads. Robbed. Had we equalised and gone 2-2, I think we'd have overturned the Germans. It's all about momentum. Didn't happen. Thank you, successful moms. Yeah. Training for strictly 2022, maybe? No, maybe not. Who knows? One day, maybe. Question 2 is Diego Simeone. The theatrics. Beckham's flick of the leg and Diego just overreacted. Question 3, Spain, 1982. England were undefeated. They won I think their opening 3 group games. They had a second group where they drew 2 and they didn't qualify. It's a tragedy. That was a great team. 1982. Hello, Emilia. Hello, Kulin. And number 4 was David Platt. That volley as he turned round. And number 5 was Portugal. Eusebio scored 1, the Black Panther. Amazing. I think he's the top scorer, 9 at that World Cup. And Bobby Charlton scored the other 2. So let me know your scores. Nick Louch says he's socially distancing from the correct answers. That's very good policy. 2 meters away from the correct answers and you're doing your bit for society. Stay safe. Stay wrong. Okay. See you soon, successful moms. Thank you. So let me know your scores after round 1. We are done with round 1, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's see. Anyone on the Facebooks? Anyone on the Twitters? Shocking one for Hyde Park Rangers. Went for Pochettino. Pochettino may well be an answer to another question. We've got 5 out of 5 for the Gunners. 4 out of 5 for Ryan Wood. And someone's telling me don't keep calling out. 0 out of 5 for Joe Sungle. So what I'll do is I will read out your scores and in the questions I'll keep focused on you. Alex had 3 out of 5. Made a mistake on... Oh, Alex, I was hoping there was a clue here. If you look at the picture here, you can see Gary Lineker in question number 3. He's jumping on someone. So that suggests that it wasn't him who scored. Alex, there was a clue in the picture. 5 out of 5 for Just Simply Realistic. Hello, Surti. How are you doing? Hello, Tom Godfrey. Got 3 out of 5. Hello, Tom. And 3 for Hootown Rangers. Let me check Twitter for the scores before we proceed to round number 2. Let's have a look. Any more? Someone scored 0. More than 0. Okay, more than 0 is good. Here we are. Round number 2 is coming up. So round number 2 is a pictures round. I think it's actually an easy round in the sense of if you get the name of the club or stadium, you're going to get 2 points. 4 out of 5 for Black Widows. Good start. Good start. So here we go. So 5 questions. I'm gonna take on a bit of internal feedback. In the questions, I'll let you focus and I'll do shout outs after the round. Okay, question 1. If I can get it to move. Identify the stadium and club. It's a seagull's eye view. Identify the stadium and the club. It's a seagull's eye view. Where do you think that could be? Where could that be? Howtown Rangers. Where could that be? It's not Howtown Rangers, by the way. So, stadium and the club. Question 2. The stadium and the club. I have a friend, Mr. Holmes, who I hope gets this correct. No clues? No clues at all. So question number 2, identify the stadium and the club. Question number 3. Identify this stadium and club. Identify this stadium and club. Let me get a bit closer to the screen. I'm feeling like I'm too far away from you guys. Hi, Serti. Hello. Okay, question number 4. Identify this foreign stadium and club. So identify this foreign. Foreign meaning outside of the United Kingdom. Identify this foreign stadium and club. Paul Chu's telling me got 4 in the first round. Good start. Well done. Okay. I need to get a new mic. The mic's not good. Apparently, and I can't be doing this. Like, I'm not John Watson, like saying, oh, question number 4. Identify the foreign stadium and club. No. I need to be a bit calmer, but I need my voice projected. So that's question number 4. And question number 5 is this. Identify the foreign club and the stadium. Identify the foreign club. So people on Instagram joining me. If you're on Instagram, I'm doing a football pub quiz. I do this every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. It's for quiz for NHS. If you go to my Instagram story, there's a link. If you swipe up, there's a link on my YouTube story that leads to YouTube. So a link. Number 4 is niche. Yeah, number 4 is niche. There we go. There are the 5 stadiums. Are we ready? 10 seconds. I'll do my 10-second count. Hello, Gosha. I know football's not your thing, but hello. So 10-second count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. There. Hello, Millie. How are you? So, here are the answers to round number 2. So here are the stadiums. So the marks are going to go up. So question 1. Oh, sorry. I forgot Instagram. You couldn't see any of that. I'm really sorry. Sorry. You're going to go onto YouTube. So question 1 was Old Trafford from aerial view. Man United. 1 point for each. Number 2, as I told my friend Alex Holmes would have guessed it. He's a huge Arsenal fan. Emirates and Arsenal. Number 3 was the Etihad. Sorry. Did I say Etihad? That's a mistake. I'm coming to question 4 in a second. So Man City. San Siro, I'll accept. You get the second mark if you put AC or Inter. Obviously, it is AC and Inter, but if you put AC or Inter, you get a mark. Is it 3 marks? No. I'm only going to give you the 2. Only the 2. You don't get extra marks. Sorry, Luke. And question 5 was Allianz. Bayern München. So, what team do I support? I support West Ham United. Hello, Instagram. Look, there's a shirt there. That's my West Ham United shirt. I live in East Ham. Hello, Finley. How are you? So you just missed Instagram, the picture round. So let's see what the scores are after 2 rounds. And I've got a very cool announcement that I can publicly say. Hello, my friends in North England, Scarborough and Whitby. 10. So we've got Frederick Johnson at 13. Well done. How was it? We have George Hodgson on 13. Ho Town Rangers, let me know what you're on. Hyde Park on 10. San Siro, oh, Mr. Holmes. Let me know what your overall score is as well. We've got 7 out of 10 for Rob Pegg. I'm waiting for Black Widow and Paul Chu and 10 out of 10 for the incompetents. So 14 out of 15 so far. We have Joe Sungle on 2 out of 15. It's okay, Joe Sungle. 7 out of 10 for Rob Pegg. I've got a small but mighty crew. What exercise have I been doing during lockdown? Yes, I went to Whitby and Scarborough. Thank you. So I've been doing Joe Wicks most mornings at 9. Joe Wicks is great, because he does lots of. He does this. What is this? Mummy kicks. What else does he do? He loves knee charges, high knees. Yeah, Joe Wicks is absolutely brilliant. We've got 7 out of 10 for Howtown Rangers and honorary member Lily. 9 out of 50. Oh my, okay, guys, I want to make an announcement here, public announcement. There was someone here whose team name is called the Gunners, yeah? And they didn't get the Emirates. I think, whoever you are, Emerencia Roberts, you need to leave my quiz now. No, I'm nice, I'm forgiving, I'm sorry. It's okay. Yeah, it's worth 2 points each. And again, Instagram people, my YouTube stream is so much better. Go to YouTube, go to my story and swipe up. 11 out of 15. Okay. Let's go to round 3. So round 3 is round 3 is my favorite round. It's charades. Oh, so the cool news. So you guys know that I love Strictly. The announcement is not that cool. It is very cool though. Helen Joanne, well done, 10. So over the weekend, I had a message from Oti Mabuse. Oti Mabuse, yes, the Strictly Come Dancing dancer. And I'm a big fan of Strictly and particularly Oti and Motsi. And Oti with Karen another Strictly dancer. They've been doing something called Home Festival Fun. So they decided to get together a lot of their Strictly friends and friends of friends like Graham Swan, Greg Rutherford, Olympic jump gold medalist, Mr. Neil Jones, another Strictly dancer, Katya from Strictly, and create like an online school doing things like dance lessons, baking, book reading. Emma Barton, the EastEnders actress, and they've been doing this for a few weeks now. So it's called At Home Festival Fun on Facebook, and I think it's At Home Festival on Facebook. And they've got like a whole program of activities every day. And OT asked me, can I do something for a class? So every Tuesday and Thursday, I now do, Finley, I support West Ham by the way, I now do classes for Home Festival Fun, for the Strictly team as it were. And I do, what do? I sometimes do maths. I did a fun maths lesson the day before. Tomorrow I'm doing geography, a geography session around the world with Mr. Seagull. Next week I'm going to do a session on personal finance, how to get your money to work for you, and then another session on mindset. So it's going to be amazing because I'm going to essentially do all the things that I love. Bit of geography, bit of history, bit of music. And again, it's going to be so amazing getting to work with these Strictly stars because they've got so much energy and positivity. And maybe they can teach me a thing or two about my dance techniques. So we're going to do a few shout outs before we start the charades. We're 8:24. We're good for time. We're good for time. So I'm aiming to get done by about 45:50. So shout outs now are, hello Roberts family. Hello. You're forgiven. Pumpkinade. Hello Nick Louch. Roderick Johnson, my cousin's tuning in only for the charades. Hello Amelie and Lily. And well done for your amazing year 6 work. 6 out of 15 for Black Widow. Let's see if anyone's on WhatsApp. No one's there. On Instagram, hello. So Instagram, it's going to be charades. It's going to be charades. So I'm actually going to move it to full screen so you can see me. So these are going to be worth 2 points each. 2 points each. And to be honest, the charades is quite tenuous because I sometimes speak in them. And I know technically, you can't speak in charades. But I'll say this again and I'll say this again and again. It's my quiz. I do what I want. Okay, I'll be sensible. Okay, so the first one, I want you to identify the manager and the team that defeated the manager in this particular match. Okay, so I want you to, 2 points, identify the manager and the team that defeated this manager. Finley on Instagram is asking me for a rap another time, maybe, not just yet. Okay, so. So I want you to identify the manager and the team that defeated the manager in this match. I'm not going to do this again. I've already given myself bad luck by the umbrella, okay? How many years bad luck am I going to get? Lots of bad luck. All for you. All for you. So now to identify the manager and the team that defeated the manager in this particular match. Question number 2 is identify the manager and the Premier League season this happened. Identify the manager and the Premier League season this happened. Ooh, I need to get a bit of a prop for this. A bit of a prop. Where can I find it? Okay. I just love it. I'd love it if we beat them. I'd love it. I've got a terrible accent. So identify the manager and the Premier League season this happened. So if it was this year, it'd be 2019 to 20. So I'd love it. I just love it if we beat them. I just love it if we beat them. Thank you. This live is taking part in East Ham in East London. So identify the manager and which Premier League season. Question number 3. So question number 3 is identify the player and the season which happened. Identify the player, hello Instagram, and the season which this happened. So wait. So So wait, I'll do it again. And then. A little clue. So identify the player and the season. That was a bit cryptic. I need a bit of a water. God, I do Joe Wicks in the morning, but I feel like I need some more exercise. Instagram, do you get tired doing exercise? I get tired. Okay. Hello, Clive. Okay. So this one is identify the player and which World Cup it happened. So identify the player and which World Cup. So identify the player and which World Cup. That's it. So identify the player and which World Cup. I like Leeds Football Club. Thank you. Okay. And the final one in round number 5 is identify the player and which World Cup qualification campaign was this. Identify the player and which qualification campaign. So I need a football for this. So cryptic. Identify the player and which World Cup campaign. I'll do it one more time. Identify the player and which World Cup campaign. There we go. Hello, cuties of University Challenge. This is a University Challenge guy, Bobby Seagull. Look. That's my symbol. There we go. There we go. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. They are the 5 questions. So I'll do a few shout outs during the answers. So you get 2 marks at each one. 2 marks at each one, and here are the answers. So question 1 was, I had the umbrella out, that was Steve McLaren. England lost 3-2 against Croatia and didn't qualify for the 2008 European Championships. That was question number 1. Question number 2 was, I just love it! That is, sorry, I've got some friends in Scarborough, or students from Scarborough and Whitby. I can't do a very good northern accent, but that was it. I'll just love it if we lost, or they lost. So Kevin Keegan, after Ferguson, made some statements about Newcastle. That was 95-6. Then the next one was Eric Cantona got sent off against Crystal Palace, and he went in and did a flying kung fu kick into the audience. Oh yes, I came to Barracliff. Yes, I did come to Barracliff. Question number 4 was the infamous Materazzi. He said something about Zidane's mother, then he went and headbutted him. 2006 campaign. Wally with the brolly, yes, was number 1. And number 5 was Henry with the handball against Ireland. And I watched it again on YouTube. What a disgrace. I mean, I know he's a phenomenal player. I think a great guy, but Ireland got robbed. So there are your marks. So let's see what your scores are. I've got some people on Instagram saying do a wrap. I'll do one next week. I've had a long week. I've been working really hard this week. So Instagram people, if you go to Home Festival Fun, tomorrow at 10:45, I'm doing a Instagram live with some of the Strictly Stars. So it's their program, which is all about getting young people into like dancing and baking, but I'm doing the educational stuff. I'm Eminem 2.0, sickers man. Okay, let's see the scores. Frederick Johnson on 23 out of 25. First round with full marks for Tim Jamberlin. 19 out of 25 for Luke Alexander. 25 out of 25 for Just Simply Realistic. Either you're cheating or you're great. I'm backing you. I think you're great. Howtown Rangers, Hewtown. I'm not going to get this right, am I? Howtown Rangers on 16. Oh, Cantona, yeah. Sorry, Tom. That was very close. You got 20. Cantona, yeah, 1 year out. Because that was the year Man United. So they won the double in 94. Won the double in, and 96. But the middle year, they came second in the league to Man United to Blackburn. And they lost the FA Cup final to Everton. And partly because Cantona got suspended. 17 out of 25 for the Gunners. And what else do we have? 22 for the IT Incompetence, Paul Shue on Twitter. Black Widows got 10 out of 10. Excellent work. Excellent work. That's 16 out of 25 for Black Widow and Steve. Any other people? Any other people? Let's see what scores. Let's see any of my WhatsApp friends. One of my friends asking me how I'm going along. I'm doing a quiz right now. Tottenham for life. I like Tottenham. Can I tell you something? I'm a rare West Ham fan that likes Spurs. And to be honest, can I make a confession? Can I make a confession to you? I really like Spurs. Am I mad? Am I bonkers? Genuinely, I was watching the Champions League final. Was it a couple of seasons ago? And when Spurs, when they beat Man City, when that Sterling goal was overruled, I was going ballistic. And then when they beat Ajax, I was going absolutely bonkers. And I was so excited. I thought Spurs are going to win the Champions League. But listen, they are bottlers. They bottled it against Liverpool. They had a chance. They could have won it. Sorry, my Spurs fans and cousins. You had a chance. You could have won the Champions League. And now Kane's going to leave. He's going to go to Man United. Your club's going to get broken apart. I'm sorry. Sorry, Spurs. Okay, any more shout-outs for people before we move on to... Are we actually there? Oh, we're round four. Spurs got battered. Yeah, Spurs did get... To be honest, when you watched the Champions League final 2 years ago, Spurs didn't play that badly. Liverpool got lucky with the early goal. And again, towards the end, Spurs actually played well, but they had chances, but no clear-cut chances. But Liverpool were deserved winners. They had a great season. And that Barcelona 4-0 will always stay in the mind. Go Spurs. A lot of people don't like Daniel Levy, and again, I'm not going to make any comments about Daniel Levy. One day he might sponsor me for something, but he's not done a great job so far. Okay, it's time for round 4. So round 4, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is all about... yes, Liverpool did win from a penalty. A goal by... what's his name? Salah. Okay, so this round it's going to be short. I'm going to play you about 5 to 7 seconds of a song. So you need to identify... let's go to the actual round. It's round number 4. 5 questions. So we've got 2 rounds to go. So, music round. Do I like Roblox? No, I'm going to have a look at what it is. I'm going to look at what it is. Roblox. Someone's asking me, do I like Roblox? Okay, so I'm going to be focused on the music round, and I'll get back to the chat with everyone on Instagram and on Twitter and YouTube. So, question 1. Identify the song name and which World Cup it was for England. Identify the song name and which World Cup. So you're only going to get about 5 seconds of these songs. Here we go. Music round. Oh my god. Music round. Do I... It's got me on... I'm going to have to put myself on silent. Hold on. Because I've got my Facebook open and I got my YouTube open as sort of backup. And I can hear myself. And you don't really want feedback loops. Unless you put the sound on silence. Oh my god. Just a brainwave. You can watch yourself, put the sound on silence, and it will actually not disrupt it. Okay, let's see if it works now. Oh, okay, so identify the song name and which World Cup. Identify the song name and which World Cup. Play that one more time. So that was question number 1. So identify the song name and which World Cup. Question number 2. I'm liking my new professional screen. Instagram, you can't really see it, but maybe I'll show you. So Instagram people, have a look. So that's my Instagram. That's like a virtual loop. I'm showing. So I've got a snazzy screen. It's quite technical. Yes, keep it PG on my Instagram chat, please. Okay, question 2 is identify the song name and the band. The song name. So they all got a 10 years football connection. Song name and the band. Identify the song name and the band. And you'll hear the first 5 seconds. Here we go. There we go. There's a tenuous football connection to all of these. Identify the song name and the band. Question number 3 coming right at ya. Cleopatra coming at ya. Does anyone remember that song? Cleopatra coming at ya. I think it was a 90s, 2000s song. Question 3. Identify which World Cup this song came out. So give me a year, like 2018. And the host city, the main host city, actually in the title of the song. It's going to be a bit of a tight one. It's going to make it a bit trickier for you today. So identify which World Cup and the host city. There we go. That's all you get for question number 3. Now question number 4 is... Where's my Love Island water bottle? It's here. Why are people getting upset? It's here. Don't worry, people. Love Island water bottle. And if you've not seen it, if you want to find the funniest video ever, if you go to YouTube, type in Bobby Seagull Geek Island. Bobby Seagull Geek Island. You'll generally find a version of Love Island, but for geeks. And there's a minute video of me. So Geek Island, Bobby Seagull on YouTube. Honestly, it's a hilarious video. I promise you, it's 1 minute worth your time. I'm a Love Island fan. I don't think, in terms of shows I'd ever do, I wouldn't do Love Island. Strictly, of course. And about 3 years ago, I was offered Celebrity Big Brother. But I turned it down because I'm a teacher, I'm an educator. Celebrity Big Brother doesn't quite fit the teacher brand. Strictly does. Very professional. Love Island? No. But there you go. Look up Geek Island, Bobby Seagull. So question number 4 is identify this band and the song. You don't really get too much of that song. So identify the band and the song. I should have put the volume up a bit. Okay, here we go again. There we go. That is question number 4. Question number 4. And then the final one in the music round. Someone's asked me, Nikki on Instagram, can we have a music quiz? Probably, maybe on a Wednesday we might do a specific music quiz. Wednesdays tend to be my specialist round. At the moment it's football, but we'll see where it takes us. And then the last one is identify the song. I think it's easy, the song. You love the song, Instagram. But identify the band playing the song. That's a bit harder. Here we go. Question number 5.
When you walk through a storm.
So, identify the band and the song. You need to leave right now. This is the wrong place for you. But identifying the band is a bit harder. We'll try one more time.
When you walk through a storm.
So that is question number 5. There we go. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to check all your answers. 5, 4, 3, 2. Every week I do a Michael Jackson rendition. Woo! I love Michael Jackson. Our family, in fact, my family all love Michael Jackson music. I need to learn the moonwalk. One day on Strictly you'll see me doing the moonwalk. Oh my god. I'm so going to do Thriller for Halloween week if I ever get on. Thriller for Halloween week. You heard it for here first. Bobby Seagull on Strictly. One day we'll do Thriller. Okay, so here are the 5 rounds. 5 rounds. So number 1 was... Here are the answers. Actually, Instagram can... you don't have to hear me, but the rest of you guys can see it. So number 1 was... So it was Back Home, 1970 World Cup. The number 2 was... We all love that. Chelsea Dagger. The Fratellis. And number 3 was 98 World Cup. It was such a banging tune. If I was a DJ, I'd be mixing that up. It was 98 World Cup, so Paris and 98. And this one, again, you must know this one. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. We all love the Seven Nation Army, the White Stripes, and the last one, of course, is You'll Never Walk Alone, but it's by Jerry and the Pacemakers. So, there you go. That's question. I should be a dancer. I should be, shouldn't I? A mathematical dab. Acute angle. There we go. Okay. There we go. So they are your questions. They are your questions. So let me know what your scores are. Let me know. We got 10 points maximum for this round. Let me know what your scores are. Twitter. Let's have a look. Let's see how we're doing. So let's have a look at the scores. So Frederick says he'd love a round. Hello, Ruben. Whole Town Rangers on 24. We got 5 points to the final round. Yeah, it was 2 points per question. 2 per question. So coming to the final round. Let me know your scores. 24 for the Whole Town Rangers. Music round was good for them. 29 for the Choose. Well done. Frederick Johnson was storming it and he's got absolutely destroyed. What musical was it from? Oh God. The musical is. Anyone remember? Carousel. Yes. You'll Never Walk Alone was from Carousel. Got 3 out of 10 for the Roberts. Yeah, it's Liverpool's anthem, but it is from Carousel the musical. Mr. Holmes is giving himself. Someone put Jerry Ander. I'll give you half a mark. So Alex Holmes got 6.5 there. 21 out of 35 for the Black Widows. Hello, Insta. We've got the last round. So a bit overtime. Hence why it's called Extra Time. It makes sense. Extra time. Extra time. So it's going to be the last round. So again, if you're enjoying the quiz, please tweet me, Instagram me. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, at Bobby_Seagull. And again, if you feel free at some stage, don't have it tonight, but if you're enjoying my quizzes, please do feel free to donate at justgiving.com/quiz for NHS. Because again, I love doing quizzes. In Britain, we love quizzes, we love football, but we love our NHS even more, particularly in this time. And I hope after we're back to normality, we'll show our love for the NHS. We're making sure we pay them properly, we respect them properly, they give them proper safety and equipment, all those sort of things. Again, that's more into politics, but NHS are so valuable to our country. So we're into the last round. Last round, here we go. So, the last round is, I'm going to give you the goals and clubs that certain top scorers in the Premier League have scored. So I'm going to read this out for you on Instagram. There's only a few of you here. So identify the player. It's only worth 5 points. Okay, number 1 is this. This player scored 18 for West Ham, 91 for Spurs, 15 for Portsmouth, 34 for Bournemouth, 34 for Sunderland, and 4 for Bournemouth. So this player scored 18 for West Ham, 91 for Spurs, 15 for Portsmouth, 34 for Sunderland, and 4 for Bournemouth. Who is this player? So these are all top 30 strikers in Premier League history. Let's see. Maybe Instagram. I'm going to put you facing the other way so you can actually see the screen. There you go. There you go. Okay. Question number 2. So identify that Premier League striker. So this player scored 2 for Man United, 2 for Coventry, 48 for Aston Villa. Question number 2. 2 for Man United, 2 for Coventry, and 2 for Aston Villa. Question number... Hello, Lily Hodgson, who's just joined the Whole Town Rangers. It's not Graylish, I can confirm. It's not Graylish. He's not that good. Okay, question 3. This player scored 120 goals just for Liverpool. So who is this player in the Premier League? 123 goals for Liverpool. Hello, Edie on Instagram. I'm trying to be quiet for YouTube. Okay, question number 3. So he scored 120 goals just for Liverpool. Question number 4. This player scored 1 for Ipswich, 31 for Charlton, 18 for Spurs, 32 for Sunderland, 21 for Villa, and 3 for Fulham. So who is this player that scored 1 for Ipswich? These are Premier League players. 31 for Charlton, 18 for Spurs, 32 for Sunderland, 21 for Villa, and 3 for Fulham. So these are... Thank you, Evie. Evie saying she loves me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Heart back to you. Okay. Question number... So this has been the penultimate question. This is the last question. We're going to be done by 9 o'clock, boys and girls. Which is, to be honest, I want to be done by 8:50, but we'll see. And this player scored 118 for Liverpool, 26 for Newcastle, 5 for Man United, and 1 for Stoke. Who is that player? So that is it. That is the rounds. That is the rounds. Time for the customary dance. You never see a maths teacher being crazy. Well, I am one of those. I am one of those. A maths teacher that's a bit excited. Thank you. Okay, so before the answers, just a couple of quick announcements of things that I'm doing. So, you can see a poster at the back over there. So if you've got children or young people in Key Stage 1, that's 4 to 7, Key Stage 2, 7 to 11, or Key Stage 3, on, again, you can probably find details on my Twitter, Instagram, etc. But facebook.com/explore learning. I do lessons on Monday at 10 for Key Stage 1, lessons on Wednesday for Key Stage 2 at 10, and lessons on Friday for Key Stage 3. All maths. That's all maths. And the latest amazing announcement was that I now had a call from Oti Mabuse, amazing person on Strictly, and I'm now doing online classes for her Home Festival Fun. So it's at Home Festival Fun on Instagram and on Facebook, and I'm essentially teaching anything really fun. I did a session on maths on Tuesday, so 10:45 every Tuesday and Thursday, and tomorrow I'm doing geography. Next week, personal finance. Then maybe something about literature, but lots of fun stuff, but really fun, excited lessons where I do a bit of dancing as well. Anything else I'm up to? I think that the main announcements. And again, next week, I've got a massive announcement to do with football and World Cups in England. And this is, honestly, this is an amazing announcement. I can't say, I already found out yesterday about this, and I'm going to be so excited to tell you. So someone on Instagram's asking Key Stage 2. So Key Stage 2 is Wednesdays. If you check Explore Learning Facebook, you'll find all the information there. Okay, I think it's time for the answers. Let's go for it. For a wee sing-along. Here are the answers. So number 1 was, thank you Evie, you like my dancing. So number 1 was Defoe. Number 2 was Dion Dublin. Number 3 was Gerard. Number 4, Gerard a lifer. And the hashtag is, it's hashtags the ranking they are, and then that's their goals and the number of matches. Darren Bent, pretty impressive, number 26. And yes, I love Oti Mabuse too. She's amazing. I had a 1-hour chat with her yesterday, and honestly, like, she's such an amazing person. Hello, Freddie. How are you? And number 10, last one is Michael Owen. So, before we wrap up, let me know all your scores, and we do a little quick sing-along at the end. Another announcement, if you're in year 10, on the BBC Bite Size Instagram, so the DFE, the government, and BBC are doing like a huge program for education for kids all across the board, but I'm working mainly on GCSE. So if you're in year 10, I'm doing an Instagram live tomorrow on BBC Bite Size. So, let me know your scores. And again, I think if you follow me on Twitter, mainly at Bobby_Seagull, you'll find out all my things. Or if you're an adult, LinkedIn, or Facebook, I've got a new page. If you use Facebook, follow me on my new page, facebook.com/Bobby Seagull. I'm on TikTok. What else am I on? I'm on Instagram at Bobby_Seagull, obviously. Thank you. Evie saying that I put a smile on her face. I'm really glad. I love spreading positivity. Darren Bent, relegating Sunderland was priceless. So let me know your scores, the final scores, before our little sing-along. So let me know your final scores. Ooh, let me know your final scores. How are you doing? So, Frederick Johnson. Fowler. I know, it looked a bit like Fowler, but it wasn't. Let me look at Fowler. Premier League top scorers. Let me know your final scores. So we're now deep into stoppage time. This game needs to be concluded. We have 32 from Tom Godfrey. Well done. 32. So the leading all-time goal scorers. We know Shearer's massively out in front. 216. Oh, Wayne Rooney did really well with 208. Robbie Fowler's 163, a bit more than Gerrard's. That's not a bad shout. Thank you, Lily. We're going to have a little sing-along for a few seconds before we end. Tom looks like he's leading. Let's have a quick look at Twitter for some shout-outs. We've got 34 for Paul Chu. Wow, 34. Paul Chu leading in number 1, the Chews. The IT incompetence. Emaricia Roberts, well done on 24. Well done, Rob, on 27. Howtown Rangers, well done on 27. And the David Amos, thank you, 24. So if you've enjoyed yourself, please feel free to go along to justgiving.com/quiz for NHS. And tell your friends, tell your family. 26 for Black Widow and Steve, well done. I'd love more people to join us. And again, Saturday 8 o'clock is a family-friendly quiz. 38 for Just Simply Realistic. 40 for... 35 for George Hodgson. So thank you. Hello, Adam Locker. So thank you all. You've been such a great audience. I've had a great time. I've enjoyed myself. And let me see if I can play a little bit of a song to sing along to. I'm not a Liverpool fan, but isn't this just the best song? Isn't this the best song? Come on. I don't know the words, but Liverpool fans here? Any Liverpool fans? Some good little way to end the song. So thank you so much. I've had such a great time because you guys are so fun. You give me so much energy, whether it's maths or geography or science or football. This is Bobby Seagull. I know who I am. And this is Quiz for NHS. We're going to get to the chorus, yeah? Thank you, Rob, for joining. Thank you, Twitter people. Thank you all. And thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Evie. Come on, how long is it going to take for this chorus to come? Oh, here we are. One verse. Gone through the rains. Walk on through the rain. The dreams. It's such a good song, isn't it? I don't know the words at all. Apart from. Oh, come on, last bit, last one. Thank you, Helen. Thank you. Walk on, come with hope in your hearts. Here we go. 'Cause you never walk alone. You never walk. Thank you so much, guys. I've had a wonderful time with all of you, and I'll see you all next week. Ta-ra!